That's right, guys. Quarantine Kitchen back in effect. Episode 5. Straight out of California, cooking with the H. We're keeping it live at direct. We're going to keep it very California today. We're going to make some nice, creamy, lemon, garlic chicken breasts. We're going to be using a cast iron pan. We're going to be making some green beans. And we're going to make a nice lemon cream sauce. So let's get this party started, right? So first thing you're going to need some chicken, right? I prefer the chicken breast cutlets, nice thin slice, ready to go. You need some flour mixture. In here, got a little bit of flour, about 2/3 cup of Parmesan cheese, some Italian seasonings, some salt and pepper, and a little bit of garlic. All right? So, kind of like we did before, we're going to douse these chicken breasts in this flour mixture. We're going to put them on the cast iron pan. Cast iron pan, we're going to heat to medium. All right, guys? I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil like so. Put that cast iron on medium high. All right? We'll let that sit there for a couple minutes, get nice and hot. In the meantime, we're going to get our chicken pieces ready to go. Grab a plate. Let me open these bad boys up and let's get started. Slice those open and we're just going to toss them right in there one at a time, all right? Grab my tongs and be like so. Drop a chicken piece in, shake it up. Now, you don't have to put it in the bag. I just figure putting it in the bag for me is a lot easier. A lot of people will just have a bowl and they'll do the chicken, flip it around here and there. Too time consuming. We got to get this party going, right? So I just like to throw them in the bag. We'll probably be able to throw 2 at a time here. These are smaller ones. I got one big one left at the end. All right, like this. All right. Quarantine time, right, guys? I hope you guys are finding stuff at the grocery store. Out here in California, can't get nothing. Finally went to the store, found some eggs. I was like, oh my goodness, eggs? I better buy some of those. I was going to buy 2. Well, guess what? You're restricted to 1. Right? They got in the meat aisle. 1 steak. 1 thing of chicken. What am I going to do with 1 steak? Right? That doesn't make any sense. I like to go in, buy a steak, come out, change my clothes in the car, wait in line to get in the grocery store again, in disguise, grab another piece of steak. That's ridiculous. Anyways, I hope this quarantine ends sometime soon. I think we just got to update now. It's extended to the end of April or something like that. Schools are closed till May 5th. Others say, hey, to be determined. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, chicken, right? Those are the chicken pieces. As soon as this is nice and hot, so you want to get the oil nice and hot to the point where it's just about to start smoking, but not smoking yet, all right? We're going to give it another couple seconds or so, and that should be ready to go. We'll check back with you as soon as these chickens are ready to go on. All right, guys, Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H. We're back. These chicken breasts are ready to go on the pan. Pan is about to be smoking. You just drop those chicken breasts in like so. All right. Now get the little sizzle on, turn it up a little bit. Give it a nice little shake. Let those sit. About 6 minutes per side on the chicken breasts, all right? In the meantime, we're gonna get the green beans going, all right? Grab myself my pan. Grab my green beans. Just toss them in the pan like so. It's the easiest way to cook green beans right here. All right? From there, we're gonna fill it with water, okay? So it's covering the green beans, all right? Once the water is covering the green beans, all right, we're ready to go. Bam. From there, we're just gonna put that right on the stove top. We're gonna turn it on high. I'm gonna put a cover on. As soon as those green beans come to a boil, we're gonna boil them for 5 minutes. Once they're boiled for 5 minutes, we're gonna take them off, drain them, add some butter, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, heat that all up, transfer to a serving dish. All right, we'll be right back when the chicken's flipped. All right, guys, we're back. Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H. All right, chicken breasts been out of here about 6 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and check the bottom and see what they look like, see if they're ready to flip. Oh yeah, see that nice little crust on there? That's gonna be super important when we go ahead and get them into the cream sauce. So once the chickens are done, we're gonna take them out, and then we're gonna start the cream sauce in here. Once the cream sauce is done, we're gonna add the chicken back to the pan. This crust is going to become super important. If you don't have that nice golden crust on there, when you put it back into the cream sauce, you're going to lose all that crunch. In the meantime, let's take a look at our green beans. Green beans still got about 3 or 4 minutes getting ready to boil. I'm going to go ahead and start the noodles. No, I'm going to wait on the noodles until the cream sauce is going. All right, so let's go check out the cream sauce while I get that. We're back, Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H. Here we go. Let's take a look at these green beans. See? Green beans are ready to go. Ooh, hot. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Little mistake there. Sorry, guys. You know, like I said, this is not professional. You know, this is right out of my kitchen. All right. Grab yourself something to take off the top because it's going to be hot. All right? I'm going to drop it in like so. Get my little basket, right? We're going to go ahead and turn the burner off. Whoa. And don't spill the water everywhere. We're going to dump those green beans right in there like that. Okay? Green beans like so. All right. Now, we're going to put the green beans right back in. I'm going to add some butter. Turn it back on medium. Parmesan cheese. Call that a day. Meantime, chicken's got about 4 more minutes to go. Alright guys, so green beans about done here. Butter's nice and melted. They're just simmering on there. Add in my salt, pepper, a little bit of Parmesan cheese. We're going to take off the chicken right now. Look at that. Nice good crust on those bad boys. These are going to be perfect. Alright? Perfect. Now you see all that in the bottom of the pan? That's what we're going to make our sauce out of right here. That's right. Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H. All right, chicken's off, green beans are done. We're about to make our lemon cream sauce here, all right? Now, we are in California, so we're using organic chicken. We got some free-range, organic, low-sodium chicken broth. I've got some nice fresh lemons picked right off of somebody's tree. Organic green onions. See how those look? Right? Organic green onions. They're more expensive. You get less onion. Ridiculous. And then we got some nice Simple Truth organic baby spinach here we're going to put into the sauce. All right? So, let's take a look here. Super simple. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stove on here. Get my pan back going. Get this going on a medium. See the butter? You get the butter nice and melted in there. All right? Nice and brown. We're going to get all that stuff that's on the bottom of that pan. We're going to pick it all right up into the butter, right? We're going to let that get nice and hot for about 20 seconds here. We're just going to drop right in all of our baby spinach, right? Baby spinach, we're going to cook that down until it wilts a little bit, all right? Once it starts wilting, we're going to go ahead and add some of our cream sauce and our chicken broth here to this mixture. It only takes about less than 50 seconds for these to start wilting, all right? And they're going to be ready to go. So let me go ahead and grab my other ingredients here really quick. All right. Get that there so we can see it. Perfect. Let me go grab my other stuff. So, we're using 2/3 cup of chicken broth. 2/3 cup of chicken broth right there. We're going to add a whole cup of the cream to this mixture. A whole cup. Pour that in there like so. Right? We're going to let that start to sizzle here. While it's doing this thing, we're going to cut in some green onions right into the mixture, right? Right into the mixture here. You know, we only use the green part of the green onion around here. that's just how we do it. I like to use the white part, but my wife only likes the green part, and the kids don't like the white part either. So we only put the green part of the green onion in this. But you can put the white part in there if you want to. It's just, gives it a more intense onion flavor. Almost done there. Like so. We're going to cut up some lemon wedges. We're going to add the lemon wedges in here as well, so you get that nice lemon flavor throughout. All right, so that's done like that. I'm going to go ahead and cut my lemon down right now really quick, and we're just going to put a bunch of lemon wedge slices right around the edge there, all the way around the edge, like this. All right, we're just going to add them in like so. We're just going to add them in like this. Make sure you take the seeds out, guys, because last thing you need is to be eating your nice, beautiful dinner and crunching on a lemon seed, right? That's amateur hour right there. We try to keep it, we're keeping it real around here. This is Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H, always live, never pre-recorded, so you get all the, whatever's going on in the Herman's household at that time, that's what you're getting on a Quarantine Kitchen. I got room for one more lemon slice in here. This is a juicy lemon. This is going to be really good, like so, right? So we're just going to let that cook up there. As soon as it starts to bubble, we'll be able to go ahead and get on to the next step here, all right? All right, Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H. All right, so this sauce has gotten really thick, all right? It's nice and thick here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take these lemon wedges out of the dish, right? We don't need those in it. We're going to add the chicken back to it, okay? So we'll take all those lemon pieces. They've kind of reduced down and lost all the pulp. So all that lemon pulp is now into that mixture here. All right, I've already added a little bit of Parmesan cheese to this as well, all right? So this is going to be our sauce, right? See how it's bubbling up, getting nice and thick? We're going to add the chicken right back to that. So with the chicken, I'm going to put the crispiest side I can find facing up, all right? Give us a good presentation that way. All right? We're going to put those chicken breasts back in there. Now, you'll put it back in here. You're going to turn the burner all the way to low, right? And you're just going to let those simmer in there for maybe about another 5 minutes or so. I'm going to add a final ingredient to the sauce. Some dried basil. Well, you can do fresh basil, but, we're in quarantine time. I went to the grocery store. Guess what? No fresh basil. I'm like, all right, cool. Let me get some fresh parsley. Guess what? They didn't have no fresh parsley. Well, luckily, there's dried herbs and spices available. So we had to kind of resort to the dried. So now we're going to add a parsley right there, just for some color. We're going to let that sit there for about 5 minutes or so. I've got the water boiling here. That's going to be for our noodles, right? We're going to put that on the bottom of the cream sauce, all right? We'll be back in about a couple minutes. We're back. Quarantine Kitchen, straight out of California, cooking with the H. All right, so dinner is done, guys. This is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and give you a nice, good look here. This is it right here. This is our green beans with creamy garlic lemon chicken on some rigatoni noodles. All right. We're also going to get, as our daily show, we're going to get our food critics going on over here, all right? So, this, man, if you could smell how good this is, I'm trying to be the next Bobby Filet over here, If any of you Food Network guys out there, if you guys see this, right? I'm ready. Come and get some. Put you up on a challenge any day. So I know you guys are sitting at home right now too. So, hopefully this goes viral. And, I get some, challengers here. I'm down. All right. So, with that being said, let's get to a lot of people's favorite part of the show, Food Critics. All right. So, Food Critic 1, can you tell me your name?
Madison.
All right. And Food Critic 2, can you tell me your name?
Holly.
All right. So, let's go ahead and start with Holly. All right, Holly. Try your green beans. Tell us how those taste. How's that taste? Oh, don't put the whole green bean in your mouth. How's that taste?
Good.
Tastes good? What about the chicken? Oh,
Wait.
misfire.
She's eating with her left hand.
Yeah, she's eating left-handed. She's right-handed because, she's got a broken finger over there in her right hand. How's the chicken?
Good.
Does it taste good? Does it got good flavor? What about the noodles?
The potato.
Noodles are good too?
The potato.
Oh yeah, we have to, we're in California, so we gotta keep it healthy. We have to throw some sweet potatoes on there last minute, right? You have to add another vegetable. How's that sweet potatoes?
Good.
All right, if you're gonna rank it 1 through 10, with 10 being the best score, what would you rank the meal? Holly, what would you rank it 1 through 10?
14.
14? Oh, I'll take that all day, guys. 14. That's off the Richter scale. All right, Madison, let's go. All right, Madison, go ahead and tell us about that chicken. How's that chicken taste?
It tastes good and it's smooth.
And it's what?
It's smooth.
It's smooth, so nice and juicy. All right. What about the sweet potatoes? How's those sweet potatoes, Madison?
Good.
Good? All right. Now let's try the green beans. This is a fantastic way to get your kids to eat your vegetables, guys, if you're watching. They've been eating all their vegetables every night since we started the show. How's the green beans?
Good.
Oh, yeah? All right, and then what do you have left? The noodles? Those taste good too? Can you tell us a little bit more about the food? Any flavors that you're tasting?
I taste lemon in here.
You taste lemon in there? Does it taste good? All right, if you're gonna rank that meal between a 1 through 10, what would you give it?
16.
A 16? All right, another off the Richter scale. That's right, guys. Ranking them 1 through 10. I got a 14 from Food Critic 1 and a 16 from Food Critic 2. I think that meal's a success, guys. All right, guys. Till next time. I think tomorrow we're gonna be bringing you guys some patty melts, right? These are, fancy hamburgers right there. Till next time.